Look, with pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Will. Shout out to my boy.
We
Happy
recording?
birthday to him.
We on?
Yeah.
I was about to say something real incriminating. It's like, no, I'm joking.
Yeah.
To my
Hey,
guy.
get me shot up.
How old you now, Juice? All right, never mind. Mute up.
I ain't nervous. I'm 35. Man, I'm
look good.
35.
Like 80 year.
No, he ain't a leader.
We gonna get into Juice in a second, though. Pause.
I'm a leader.
Yeah, because
What I
Juice a wild boy. You ever had one of them niggas? Everybody got that nigga in their crew that's like a serial liker.
Oh,
There's certain pages I go to, and Juice is on.
fucking liking you right.
Like,
I just got
yo, Juice be under every joint on this one person page. It's like, bro, I see no lie. The last week sometime, I can't remember what day. I get on there, it's the first joint I see. So I'm about to go like it. Bro, that shit had been up for 3 minutes and it already said liked by Coach Juice. So I sent it to him. I'm like, bro, you really be on it. He like, no, that's the homie.
She sing good.
Yeah.
She do.
She sing real good.
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Oh
cool.
my god.
Then I'm on live one time. All I say is, she said, hey man, what's up? I said, hey, how you doing? Nigga in the comments like, whoa man, chill out. But the funny part is, then she ended the live. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I said, all right, I'm gonna mute up.
Look at me. You see she ain't post none of our joints. I
Yeah.
want to be waiting to see.
That's what I said. Bro, my girl, yo, she really thought I had a thing for Shorty. We had a whole conversation about that. I'm like, me? I'm like, no. I said, when it was on camera, it was on camera. I said, but I ain't got nothing to do with her.
Once we was off, we
I
was
said,
off.
I hopped on her live a couple days after, no, probably like a couple weeks after she was on the pod. I was on her live with her, but after that, I ain't talked to the girl since. I don't even interact with her. We like shit on the gram, but it don't be no DMs or nothing. I'm like, nah, baby, I'm locked in. I'm faithful. Black men don't cheat.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
So fuck that.
He's
that on my
serial
phone.
liker.
Mhm.
I'm like, who you talking about? And then I'm like, when you start keep going, I'm like, oh, yeah. No, she be sending me them Jones though.
Juice got a contract with that shit.
No, she sent me them, like, she sent me the Jones or whatever.
She sent you anything else?
I just didn't repost the last one.
Yo, I do got a sophisticated question to ask y'all though. Like,
Okay.
when we get started, I want to ask. Should I ask it now?
Yeah, you can bring us in after.
All right. I ask it now.
Yeah.
And I want honest truth, right? Is it cheating getting the happy ending at a massage parlor? Now here's what I'm thinking. Your man is a muscle, and they just doing their job. Would that be considered cheating on getting a happy ending?
Well, so for me,
Hand job or
Yeah.
hand job? Oh.
cheating is anything you wouldn't do with your partner in a room.
Okay.
So if your peoples was there and you would get the same exact treatment, the same exact way, then it ain't cheating.
What you did?
Yeah, that's cheating. I didn't go fucking over.
Coach.
No, Juice don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to your mood. Is it your mood? Whatever you in the mood to do. Don't listen to me though.
I was just thinking about that because I'm like, yo, that's a muscle.
It is cheating though.
Massaging.
It is cheating though.
Is it cheating because you busting a nut, or is it cheating because you
It's a sexual
So,
act.
all right, this is my thing. Your butter muscle too.
he rubbed that too?
He said he.
Not me, no.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Something that go over black dicks. All right.
He say he rubbed that too.
Yo. You said he rubbed that too.
Hey,
Bro.
He.
I definitely said
Bro,
that.
No, you say he.
Now hold on.
Let it play, man.
Now hold up.
Hey,
Now, bro, I know we in April. May is coming. June is Pride Month. If it ain't, bro, if you want us to,
bro, I
you know what I mean?
they.
You said he.
You said
I heard you say
everybody
he.
Yeah,
said,
you said he.
everybody heard you.
I know you. Yeah.
That's water.
Yeah, it's coconut water.
Okay.
It's good hydration. I've been locked in, man. I'm already down.
Nah, I see you.
Bro.
Listen, whenever I see fucking chicken with just pepper on it, I know my boy locked in.
Bro, you know how much weight I lost, bro? I'm down 166.
That's a child weight.
I know he locked in when he getting the dude massages.
And he touches his
So
butt.
I've been talking about me. I'm
glute.
bringing up
My boy tightened the glutes up for my man. He said, let me rub them.
Is
I
that the
was just
same
bringing
person
up
who
this-
wore you down for your competition?
That's my coach, man. That's
Oh damn, the coach do it.
look, he coaching coach. He love a coach.
giving them ammo. Dog.
Hey, Juicy,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
love a coach.
Oh, I got him.
Yeah, you a coach too.
I ain't that coach.
That's great. Yo. What's up? Welcome to another episode of Authentic Basement, man. Yes, you can see the guys is fired up. You know why? Because we got a full cast, man. We got our full guys here, man. We glad my boy Juice is back safe from Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My boys out here willing now. Got wheels. They some nice cars too, man. They some nice vehicles y'all gentlemen got.
I stole that. That ain't mine.
Why would you want to incriminate yourself after you just got out of being?
Well, they gotta catch me.
He's not a criminal anymore, y'all. But no, you know,
Anymore is crazy.
my fault. But you know what I mean? We all here, man. So again, we appreciate you guys locking in with us. We hope you've been enjoying the pod. We hope you've been enjoying our Instagram, our reels. We're on episode 42, man. So if you missed episode 41, you can see that tag right there. It'll take you right to the episode. So what is Authentic Basement? Just a platform that us brothers came together and just wanted to create, man, just to talk about any topics without any judgment-free zone, man. Just give a male perspective, and that's what we do on a consistent basis, man. So if you like what you hear, you like what you see, subscribe to the page. You see the link right there. And not just that, follow our Instagram. You see the tag right there as well, right? This is your boy H. We got my guy, Mr. Money Man, birthday week. Coach in the building. He's back.
What was that?
8 count.
That's 53.
8 count.
Say,
He's
I
back.
can't- Wait.
And of course, we got Mr. Fly Jones over there looking fly as ever again.
Y'all ain't see the jean. Y'all see the jean
It's
jacket?
crazy.
That jean jacket fire.
Yo, the green, the flare pants with the green piece. What? You made that too? Cause I ain't seen nowhere you can shop and get that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did all that.
yeah. I figured. I was like, it's wifey doing. It was wifey doing. I can see it. It was you. You came up with it, or she came up with that.
I came up with it.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
I appreciate
It's fire. I like that you switched it up with the Doc Mark. Was it Docs?
it. Yeah,
I like because you had the Jordans at first,
yeah.
but the Docs it brought it out.
Because
It brought it out.
like you need like a shoe with a bigger sole. Like the
Yep.
Jordans, them Jones was like too flat and for
Yeah,
them type
yeah.
pants.
It was hot in it.
Nah, you need something else.
And then because they patent leather is the they patent leather, the shine of it just brought it out too. If you did the Jordan with something flare, it probably had to be like a material or like a pattern on them.
Like I did it just to show a preview of the pants or whatever.
Okay, don't
And then
pants
I
are
shot
fire,
the
dude.
John like the next day.
You ever think about doing like a fashion show, like putting on something?
Somebody hit my homie up because she had posted in her stories.
Yeah.
Somebody hit her up, was like, "Wait, he make pants? He trying to get some pants?" Like,
The reason why, because yes, D, like, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work, but bro, you outside of just being a designer, bro, you can create clothes. Like, you literally creating your clothes. So think about the bull. I'm gonna shout him out, but he got the shop down South Street, and he does the play. John Graves, I think his name is. It give me that vibe, like 'cause that's what. But yours not thrifty though. His is like thrifty, but he come up with like creative, but he don't make his own. You got your own that you make. So if you ever did, I'll definitely put that bug in your ear, bro. Definitely, like, if you want to do a fashion show, for sure, bro. I encourage that. Cause you coming up with your own joint, right? You coming up with your own stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna tap into different avenues. I think right now, like, I'm super zoned in with the music.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you definitely been popping that. But again, you can also make it could be a music joint too. You see Trey be doing the joint at the fashion show, playing drums in the middle of the floor.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So just something to throw out there. Then we got my boy, man, Mr. Porn. Nope. Mr. Faithful himself.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Mr. OKC himself.
No,
You know what
man.
I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Mr. Seattle. I don't know if he's Seattle now. Himself. Are you still with Seattle?
why would I not be Seattle?
Because they-
do? What happened?
What you mean what happened? They don't have anybody. I don't know. What do you want to cheer?
Who in this room team got a triple crown winner on they roster?
Triple Crown winner?
Yeah, none of y'all Bengals fans, right?
What Triple Crown you got?
Because Coop signed with them.
Cooper Cup came to us, bro.
Come on, bro.
Cooper Cup better than every receiver on your list on your roster.
Stop it, bro.
Who Cooper Cup not better than?
He's not better than AJ.
He got triple
He's
crown.
not better than Devontae.
He got triple crown.
He got a championship. Well, he got it.
Mute up, nigga.
Oh, damn, you right, but you just come on, man.
Listen.
bro. He's not better than everybody on our team.
Accolades wise, he is.
Huh?
Accolades wise, he is.
Okay, but statistics, he's not.
I mean,
Skill
yeah.
set, he's
Crazy
not.
part is we not
Oh,
even
skill set.
Yeah, skill set, he's not.
Huh?
AJ?
Yo, you seen Cooper?
Bro, you see what Coop do in the offense?
Yeah, you crazy.
Stop it, bro.
You see what AJ doing on?
He don't do half of what Coop do in the
That's
offense.
because he don't have to throw the ball
AJ
as much.
But AJ Brown is just a small, a slightly better route runner than fucking
Why
DK
you think they
Metcalf.
got? Why you think they got him out of there? They don't need him. Puka overseeded him. They ain't need him.
No, we ain't talking about that, but we talking about that career wise, like just in skills.
But he played longer. Of course he gonna be better right now. He played
But
longer.
y'all don't do. None of them do what he did.
Cause we don't need to. Cause we actually have a good team. But here and there, I'm not gonna argue with you.
I mean, he not my guy no more. He left.
We got
He'll
Mr.
suck it.
Mr. Compatible over here, Mr. Faithful.
Compatible? What the
Mr.
fuck is
Compatible. You compatible with your lady? Y'all compatible.
All of us not compatible with our league? Yeah, like what the fuck?
I'm just giving you your. Listen, I'm usually going the horny route. I'm trying to switch it up, bro.
I still be horny with my girl.
Still subscribe
She
twice.
told me the other day I had a high sex drive. Y'all girls talk to y'all like that?
For
I
sure.
thought that was a little
My wife
crazy.
tell me that all the time. My joint crazy.
I just be like, but the crazy part is, I be feeling like it's not valid because, like, of course I'm always ready, and of course I'm always like attracted to her and shit. But it's like you really be starting this shit. Like you whip it out, you do that, like you do all the, you know what I mean? Like she get right
Oh,
to
when they
it.
take initiative.
Yeah, she not shy. She shy in real life, but like, what Ludacris said, I want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. I say, yeah.
You look happy. That's what's up, man.
Man,
I've seen a couple relationships you was in. You look actually happy on this one.
yeah, she don't give me gray hair. I came with
I
it.
told this nigga, I said, you better mess it up. He said, no, bro, I'm cool.
Nah, I was talking to my man Dot earlier, right? So I was talking to my man Dot earlier, and I was like, this is how I know. God be giving me real tests, to really test, but I'm really standing on what I'm standing on. So I had to go out Delaware and handle some shit, right? So I'm out there. So she was with me. She was like, I'm gonna go home and change real quick. I'm like, all right, I gotta go to the mall. So I run to Christiana Mall and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Walking around the mall, just looking like I don't really need nothing. I go in there. This girl, you know how people be like outside they store, like trying to give you samples and shit. This girl's outside the cologne perfume store and shit. Trying to give me a little sample. I'm like, oh damn, what's this smell good? What's this? She like, oh, this, come in, let me show you the box, whatever like that. So I come in the store, it's her and another girl working. When I say this girl was so tough. And I was just like,
What can I do?
I was just like, it's cool, it looked good, but it's like, I ain't even like,
That's what's up.
I ain't getting no Instagram, no number. And they was in there complimenting dimples, everything. She told me how to say her name, Alexandra. That's what I was like, oh, Spanish. She said, come on. They trying to get me. God, I see you. But nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
Walked away.
Walked away,
Gave
bro.
yourself a round of applause.
Did I? I skipped out the mall. Making my way downtown. Walking. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing.
Making my way.
Yes. Not get
Crazy.
behind me, Satan. Pause.
That's what's up, man. But that's Mr. Mad Promo himself, man. So again, follow the guys. We here, man. We here to have some fun today. So, but yeah, that was my question, man. I just wanted to see if that was cheap.
I'm about to say, it's been a lot. Well, I mean, Juice might need ISO.
Oh, yeah.
He had a lot to say in the chat. I don't know. You want to get some off your chest?
That's
He
just
called me animated, so I'm still a little mad about that. But
You say you couldn't.
Oh, hold up.
The pod. So
before we get to Juice ISO, shout out to my boy Juice. Pulled up on a Spades poker night for the guys there that me and my cousin do every Sunday.
was that what y'all posted the other? His birthday, actually birthday. I was gonna say, what is?
You know, it wasn't his birthday. That was just a Sunday. That wasn't his birthday.
I
Was
thought
yesterday.
y'all was out doing his birthday. I was like, yo.
No, that was yesterday.
Wednesday? Oh, yeah, that was
That
just
was
regular.
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday we was doing his birthday.
I know.
Couldn't get a text.
Well,
Just
he,
like, hey.
I mean, Mr. Booked and busy over here. You gotta talk to him 2 weeks in advance.
Well, I could have. Even if I would have came, it would have been nice just to know. That's
I'm trying to keep you disciplined, bro.
when
I'm about to say
I said,
because listen, one time Harry was about to start. He was about to start prep. And he was like, "Yo, I'm about to start my prep." Boom, boom, boom. Then he was like, "We got out. And he goes, I'm just gonna have one."
Yeah, it was
And one turned into two. I said, "See, can't invite this nigga out when he on prep. I won't be your downfall."
I appreciate it.
But so Juice popped out. Shout out to my boy. He popped out. We played spades. I'm not gonna say the scores, but he left winless. That's it. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Did y'all play for money?
No. I don't play my friends for money.
Rack
Not spades.
I
No,
was just gonna say, can you send that over here?
no spades. No, look, there you go.
That's-
Spades I don't play for money because spades got too many different house rules. I like playing shit for money when it's simple and basic. I don't nothing that you can discrepant. Like, no, it'd be too crazy. But yeah, we fucked him up. But I mean, shout out to
It was
Juice.
like a good joint. Where that was at?
He's at my cousin crib.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying where y'all was at.
Oh,
Wednesday
it was at Blue Brook.
Oh, okay.
for the painting ship
It
joint.
sounded like it was a vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
it
do,
was.
they do that painting sip shit every Wednesday. They said it started like 8:00. The painting joint is free.
Yeah.
Like you get
No
the
YNs. There's no
Yeah.
YNs in there. It's just you
Good-
grown.
good
chill,
food.
grown, chill. Yeah.
My sister porn, so definitely good drinks every time. You know what time it is, but
Who, Brit, what's
you know, Ed.
Ed, baby.
Mm-hmm. So
It was a good
she
vibe.
porn. But yeah, so that joint was cool, man. So shout out to my boy. But anyway, back to your ISO if you want it.
Nah, I'm gonna let y'all live, man.
No, don't let us live. Hold on, what we?
All right, no, all right, no.
You gotta really talk to
Because
Eric.
look,
You can't say
'cause-
that to us.
He can't say that. I was
No,
riding
because
right.
I was told that
Whoa.
I was told that
That was crazy. I was riding right.
Sorry.
He can't say nothing to me.
See, but I look. That's well. We learn. Y'all don't got us, bro. We learning, bro. We solid over
Just
here.
know if Juice stopped doing the famous look over to you,
That's
that count's
cool.
really gonna die.
That's
That's all y'all got.
It's really
That's
not.
y'all signature. You say some wild shit and Juice looking at you like you crazy. That's y'all signature.
And what's yours?
Nigga, just
We
be,
got one.
Yeah,
I get Will.
we just like
saying no wild
we
shit.
just here like nigga like
It's just y'all being y'all, huh?
exactly. nigga.
Controversial couch. That's cool.
Controversial.
Go ahead, champ.
Yeah, man. I was told I couldn't carry episodes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like,
Respectful.
I'm not looking at it. I'm like, huh?
Mind you been on a pod tour at that.
Hold on. I said that.
Somebody said it here. Let me get a coach partner said it.
I said that.
He said, I don't know if Juice can carry an episode. I'm like,
I mean, I don't know. We've never seen it. That's a true thing.
you do know we had we know we had an episode in the summertime when you wasn't here.
A couple of them.
And I watch every episode I'm not here. I watch thoroughly, and I take my.
It was just me, H, and Jonesy.
And you didn't carry the episode.
Hmm?
Jonesy carried that episode.
No, he didn't.
Cat.
Look at pull the episode up. He said a few words, but he ain't carried the episode.
That first one, he definitely carried it.
What are you talking about? The joint had the white shirt on. I had the Balenciagas on. I was
I
talking.
was watching 41 episodes trying to figure out when he carried an episode. He was going back into the archive.
Yeah, man.
He remember his outfit. That nigga just.
My nigga took notes. He said he took notes. He really
He said I had the white shirt on
He
with the
really
blah blah
took
blah.
notes.
Like nigga put his foot there. I got the blah
My
blah.
I'm like, I can't carry an episode. Like,
All right, so out of 42 episodes, soon to be, you carried one time in particular. Don't make me do the math.
carry an episode, or did I play a major part in episodes?
Either one. I'll take both. I mean, I don't think
I
nobody
carried the
carries
episode.
episodes every
I
time.
carried that episode, and I played major parts in a lot of the
What you
episodes.
feel like your best episode was? What was your shining moment when you was like, y'all meant for this shit?
That
Why y'all laughing? Because I know it was a time in Drew's life where he was playing ball. It's like,
He's
damn,
not carrying today. He's
I'm
not
just
carrying.
carrying
I see what type of vibe you on. He got the car pulled up. I see what type of vibe you on.
Listen, I'm just chilling.
I see what type of vibe you on. You and your lady good. You have, I see what type of vibe you on.
Hey.
I see.
But no, like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying no names, but a lot of people was writing me during certain episodes like, "Yo, bro, that was the thoroughest shit you said." Although then that was some good shit. Like even the episode where we was talking about people being neutral. So many people wrote me, bro. So many people wrote me was like, "Yo, bro, I really agree with you." Like people don't really understand that. Like I really agree with you. So it's just like, just because I ain't Mr. Controversial over there. You know what I mean, don't mean that.
Bro,
Don't mean that when I speak.
My whole thing is this.
No, I
right?
mean when I speak that the listeners ain't listening.
My whole thing is this. I get this controversial tag, but I'm trying to figure out what episode am I controversial in.
Every episode.
Where's the controversy?
It's like,
Regular topics.
No.
Or some shit that happened during a week. I don't have no controversial things that got to do with me. What controversy do I be in? Yeah, don't mute up now.
Well,
I'm mute up enough on your life. So don't fucking mute up when I'm talking about mine.
Controversy.
Because if we start getting honest in here, it's gonna be a lot of controversy. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that came to be authentic. I'm sorry. Me and my man Jonesy, my fault. Because Jonesy don't incriminate himself, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't the truth either. Because that's my thing. Y'all not gonna put this shit on me. Like I don't come here trying to drop. Bro, I'm averaging 40, 10, and 12. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what do y'all want me to do? Like, and you talking about controversial? It's not. I'll be bringing in regular topics. I have a laugh with niggas. I tell.
Sorry, so answer the question.
I'm listening.
And be honest.
I'm gonna mute up.
This four. If you had to label this four, like let's say a starting four for a team, right? We ain't got no fifth, right?
Oh shit.
We're doing a 4-on-4, right? We're gonna go first, second, third, fourth option. You gotta be honest. What place do I fall?
Hold on. First, second, third, fourth option as far as what?
Impact.
Impact? See, that's tough. Because I think everybody has their own crowd, right? So I think people have become accustomed to wanting certain. Like if you came out and basically talked as much as me, got as much energy as me, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with Juice? They're gonna think you went to like podcaster development or something. Like, why did make him do that? You know what I'm saying? So at this
Podcast
point,
development
bro,
is
we almost
crazy.
50 episodes in. People know what to look for from everybody. If me and Harry come in and switch places with you and Jonesy, it's gonna be a weird ass episode. You know what I'm saying? Because even the energy is going to still be there because we just swapping places with each other. But it's still like, I don't want that from Juice. Or I don't want Jonesy. Like, only when Dolly here, they want to hear Jonesy screaming. That's the only time they want to hear this nigga screaming. That's
You
it.
don't want to see me coming this bitch with a poo shiesty.
Yo, if Jonesy ever come in here with the ACGs on, it's over for niggas.
Son looking regular with a dicky set.
Yo,
Oh, this
Jonesy and the
nigga
Dickie.
is over.
I'm like, who the new
You know what's
ball?
crazy,
Like,
I gotta play for somebody, and we might have to wear the Dickie set.
But you gonna funk it up. You know,
Yeah,
you gonna
Ju-
crop
I'ma
top
get that
it.
joint off.
that shit gonna
Freak
be
it out.
it's gonna be the first
I'ma
three
get that
color.
joint off.
A flare joint. It's gonna be crazy. You
You
already
think you can fuck up a two-tone Dickie?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I could do a lot of different shit. It's all about your confidence and how you feel. But I know I don't like people telling me what I gotta wear. I hate that.
Is everybody doing the same thing?
I think everybody doing it,
That
and I
must be on
think
the
that's
big
his.
stage.
That's his thing. He like until he touched like a major deal, he just doing Dickies, and he been doing that for like I want to say the last like 2 or 3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So
They comfortable. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, I got a joint upstairs. There ain't nothing wrong
I
with
mean,
it.
no, ain't nothing wrong with the Dickie set. It's just, I mean, I feel what he's saying. Like
I
me,
don't even wear the shirt no more.
but
I get the jacket.
kind of like that. Like I don't know. I might just be a little bit insubordinate or something like that. Like I'm
What,
not
you
I'm not a
think
uniform nigga. Like I don't like. Even with jobs, I never liked a job where I had to wear a uniform. Like I just never liked that.
I
Like,
mean, uniformity ain't bad and like, think about a wedding. You know what I'm saying?
but you can still put your own little touch on stuff, right?
Yeah.
that shit neither. What if the groomsman like a corny ass nigga? He getting these whack ass today's.
That's typically what happens. No, that's
Come on,
typically
bro.
what happens. Them Vera Wang Jones be terrible, man. They be terrible, bro.
So hold up, let's not stray from what's going on here. So you said, as far as impact, I can't rate it by impact, right? I can rate it by. When I think about it, when I think about people individually, I think, all right, if we sat down and everybody had their own episode once, who I think would have the best episodes in order, and they get to talk about what they want, they get to do it how they want. If they get to do it how they want, I'm telling you, just based off of creativity alone, I'm putting Jonesy first. I'll put Jonesy first as far as creativity go. I think he'll have it set the same way he wants to. And he's gonna talk about some shit that we've probably never touched on here. So they already gonna be interested to hear him talk more than fucking 2 minutes an episode. Right? So I think that's number one. Do I gotta put myself in this?
It's only 4 of us. We ain't got a fifth. We ain't got a stat baby.
I'm up there. I gotta be top 2. How do you, Harry? I really don't know.
Arguing. This is your opinion. This
I really don't know. But I really don't know.
my
between
list.
y'all two.
My list gonna be
that shit.
Right? Yeah, thumb war. No, but this is my thing though. This is my thing. I think it depends on what this is why I gotta say this, because I think it depends on which personality y'all bring. Have I seen Juice in an environment where he running the whole room? Yes. Have I seen Harry do that too? Yes. But do y'all do that consistently up here? Harry maybe, but it might only be because he a mic position. I don't. If I was,
that's my personality, bro. I'm a
it's your
boss.
it's a personality, but you also don't dive in like Harry.
You know,
Yeah, I know. Mute up, nigga. Exactly. See, that's why you gotta. You know what I mean? That's it. So that's the only reason why I can't decide on who's gonna be there. Like I think Juice has more leeway, I would say, to do.
Sure.
Like, cause Juice willing to get into the argument, cause Juice know how to talk his way back in home.
let's say this. let's. If we can go how we really go,
Okay.
bro, it'd be crazy.
No holds barred.
It'd be crazy.
No holds barred. No consequences for what we say.
Me, of course, bro. Be number one, and we know I win.
Number one.
Come on, bro.
All right, I don't know about all that, man.
Ah, yeah, you tripping.
All right.
I think it'd be a much tighter race. I think it'd be a much tighter race,
Come on, bro.
right?
Yours-
Because I'm not even saying that I'm number one. I think it'd be a much tighter race, but for you to just clearly say number one like that, when I'm still being very censored when I'm talking up here, and I'm still like, you see what's going on.
But all right.
So if it's no holds barred-
it be back and forth. Then we know it will.
We're not
bro.
gonna we're not gonna not act like these niggas ain't got no lives. We not gonna act like that.
But they would never be. It would never go.
Huh?
But he's open already.
No, he's not.
You tripping.
I could give 20 Juice stories that never been on this podcast.
I'll get indicted.
Yeah. Hey, just know his life matched that playlist. Just know that.
Yo,
Gonna be a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. Like,
This joint to go off then.
for sure.
It'd be
Bro,
crazy, dude.
But
It's
that's
so
my
nice.
thing. If this shit was truly 100% authentic, we be number 5 pod in the world right now.
Crazy.
I mean, listen, y'all let me know when y'all want me to turn them shit on. Like,
Listen, when we get
y'all ready?
Patreon, when y'all purchase, that's when they get it, dog. And we gonna get a studio coming too. I'm telling you, I'm manifesting that joint, bro.
Man, let's do it.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
no, I like the thing is though, you know, this all the biz. So you know what I'm saying, listeners, viewers,
We pod.
we all appreciate each other. Like we all appreciate what each person brings to the table. Like we really just here just bidding, right? So, but I do feel like if it ever got to a point where we all had to really unleash a clip on the for an episode, just know, this shit, this shit go
I'll
through
be
the
in
moon.
court. You may be indicted.
Right. Because my thing is, see, my perspective is always gonna be different because I talk to all y'all behind the scenes off camera. So it's always different. I've had life experiences with all y'all, right? So it's just like I know this shit go crazy if everybody just say what they want to say and no consequences.
Right.
But I understand that. And I'm getting to that point too, where it's like I gotta respect some shit. I can't just say
For sure.
everything all the time no more because she don't take it no way, but it's still like it might come back to be a way or feel a way. For
sure.
So when you represent more than just yourself,
And
sometimes
that's us
it takes-
being men, bro.
Mhm.
Like,
No,
that's
that's a
us
fact.
being men. Like we but that's us also respecting each other as men. 'Cause we know what it is. But that shows the creativity how we can still talk around it and know what it mean. It's still dope. It's still
Yeah.
a crazy dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why everybody's an equal part. That's why I knew it was gonna come together. Like I knew this energy, this characteristics gonna come together, and I knew it was gonna build. I didn't think it was gonna build this fast.
Right.
You get what I'm saying, or this strong, or on y'all own personal Jones. Like I said, y'all talk without.
Yeah,
You know?
I ain't gonna lie though. People tired of seeing us with guests though.
You think so?
They say, y'all be better out the guest a lot of the time.
They do want some chicks up here though, cause I did see that they do want more.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like a chick that
not just consistent. I'm just
no, like
I'm about to say
like a chick that's like consistent, like how Cam and Mesa they got the joint Stack Baby. Like she feels like so if we had a girl like that to with the
like a topic.
A moderator.
not radio, y'all know what I'm saying like
yeah,
a Molly.
like Molly Corn.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying because it levels it up a little
And
bit.
it was- so this is my thing, right? I see what you're saying with that, and it makes sense because I was talking to somebody about this. It's like you do a lot, right? So imagine if you could just worry about sound, you ain't got to worry about topics or whatever like that. You introduce still, or maybe they can introduce. It don't matter, right? It still takes little things off your plate that allows you to focus on other things, right? And it's just like because everybody comes in here with topics. Nobody comes with all the topics themselves. So it's like it wouldn't really be. It'll be making it easier on everybody because it's also somebody that we might not talk to every day or whatever, and they might not be because like sometimes we'll talk about shit in the chat and then bring it back up here. They probably won't happen there.
That could be a joint we could introduce to the page, and that'd be like an interview, that'd be like a trial and error. Like we have a couple that come, cause we ain't gonna just bring anybody.
Yeah, no, that's actually fire because then it's like, damn, see how I did my episode, vote for my episode, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
We can have that joint turn. It's like kind of like a raffle kind of thing where it's like, damn, if
I
enough
could put up
people
a
vote for-
flyer like, yo, if you interested in doing that, get the DMs, and we just go from there. Put the schedule. You will start doing the schedule, and schedule it that way.
sound good to me.
That's cool with me. That's cool with y'all.
I think it's cool. I think it's
Now, would that eliminate us having guests though?
we don't
Not eliminate. They
Not
just
eliminate.
won't be as often. We in the beginning of the year we was talking about like the two on, two off, but it would probably just make it a little less because like because we would have to see visually. Are they gonna sit where the guest usually sits as the moderator, right? And if they're
They're gonna be off camera, or
I'm about to say, or we could really brand the back table baddie. They could probably never know who the girl is. They just hear her voice or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on how we want to brand it. But we got to keep in mind that we will have guests eventually. So do we still want our guests? Because that's already, we already trained the eye
That
for
gotta
the guests to
be-
be
yeah,
there.
that can't change.
Right? So they would be back there, and is somebody cool with not being on camera? Because we got a lot of people. We've had people who be like, I don't want to be on camera, but I'll talk. And those people be good talkers. So it's like,
you know who'll be solid? Well, just a thought, just to be remember the girl that came with Merc friend?
oh, Noonie.
She was
Yeah.
She was killing that
was
dog.
Noonie was at work, and that, you know what I mean. Like, and I think Noonie would do something like that. I know she got kids and everything. I don't know her schedule and stuff like that, but I know Noonie, so I mean,
Murky too.
she would be
Yeah.
fire.
Merc could definitely be.
Turned
Yeah.
up every week though. Like, I can only laugh but so much. Like, it'd be like, and her and
That'd be
Juice got this fucking brother sister nagging on each other shit. Where it's like, bro,
Crazy.
y'all go all day. Like, y'all don't give each other a break. So it just
That
be like,
would be crazy.
like.
Like seriously, that would be
Yo, bidding on Juice off camera is fucking gonna be hilarious, bro. Cause she only gonna be bidding on Juice. Like, bro, can you imagine?
Yeah, she said, "What does that look like? What you hitting like on his head?"
He like, yo, this is what PBS checks
He
get.
said, "America, America, civilization."
The PBS checks is
That
crazy.
joint was crazy. I turned around was stop doing that joint quick till I slow that joint down.
The way Harry was staring at, never mind. All right, let's move on.
Bro, I was so cooked, I didn't even realize it. Like, yo, I'm tripping right now, bro.
So, but me, I don't know what else on your mind. I just want to get in and out of this topic real quick.
Yeah, we off. We out.
No, not that. I'm talking about this that I'm about to say, man. What y'all think, man? Playoffs is here. Playoffs is here.
Hey, babe. I just said to see her. See that? That's a good husband. It's being a good husband.
You.
Oh, playoffs is here. Well, you know, I don't really care because we out.
Is not in it.
Yeah, we not
been
been
out.
Oh, y'all was eliminated like 3 weeks ago.
Don't be mad. We get Cooper flag. We got a chance.
For a flag.
We got a chance, bro, to get
Bro,
the
give
number
it
one
up.
pick,
He's
bro.
going to San Antonio, bro.
Bro, we have a that would be crazy, but we have a chance to get the number one pick, bro. We have a chance,
Y'all was eliminated when they made y'all tickets $5.
bro. You see people flexing, saying they got floor seats, bro. The floor seats was like $300, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They was flexing hard on the floor,
But
bro.
feet on wood is feet on wood.
But bro, I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like some people that I'm like, bro, why are you
I
flexing?
know, because it's like nobody on the floor jersey is in the store. So it's like,
Like, bro, you flexing at a Wizards game, like on the floor,
I
bro.
don't know though, bro. See, I don't
Bro.
know though. Because,
man.
listen, I don't know. Because I don't think the price always make the experience though.
Washington is still Washington.
For sure. DC is one of the best places to go.
For sure. But I'm saying the team, bro.
Because do you know who you might be sitting next to with DC on the
that
floor?
team, depending on.
I'm gonna say a lot of girls be floor seat, bro. They don't even know nobody on it, but the nigga that got them there.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? And it might be a nigga that's 5 people down the bench.
yeah.
Like, you know
That's
what
what
I'm saying?
they sit in the family row because
Yeah.
the Negroes gonna look at the family the whole time.
John be crazy, bro. So it's just like, man, listen, it's experience that a lot of people won't ever get to have. So it's like, we don't want our team on TV or yeah, because they still gonna be on TV even as a national a local game. They don't want the seats empty. You know how bad that look visually? So they willing to dang near get these Jones away. I'll raffle it off to a high school student, a kid in need, nigga, make a wish foundation. We gonna have somebody in these floor seats.
Oh, you right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we not showing the rafters. So anybody gonna see that it's only 7 rows of people in here because the camera only gonna show but so much.
So you flexing?
I'm not a picture taking nigga though. I'm not like I'm doing this, I'm doing that kind of bull. I've never been that guy. Like I'm always like, I'm living in the experience, bro.
See, Jonesy can flex because he gonna dress the part. Nigga, we going up there with some
See,
sweats.
I'm gonna say Jonesy gonna be in there and they gonna be like, well, who is he? Because just off of how he looks.
Right.
They like, who is he? Like he's like a famous drummer or something. Like who? Like is he a musician? Who? Like because that's what he gives you. Just off his vibe is like, man, he a musician or something.
You flexing, D?
But they might try to Google search you or something.
You flexing, bro. On the
I
floor.
like
bro.
the experience, like the people around and all that. I don't really.
Jonesy gonna take his one picture at half court.
That's what I'm saying.
Half court.
You taking a picture, bro. You taking
I
a
take
picture.
a pic, but not necessarily that. Like,
Listen,
show
Jonesy's
around
going right.
yeah, no, not
Look,
fucking $25.
I'm not saying you,
Listen,
listen,
Jones-
one of these, but you
no,
taking a pic on
listen,
the floor.
Jonesy going to the restricted area with his shattered backboard Jordans on and gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like he gonna have some
Bro,
fly caption with that
bro,
shit.
you
It sound like,
taking a couple pictures. Bro.
You said
You're
no?
Taking one, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Stop
I don't
it.
know.
Oh my
and
god.
don't let it be in Chicago. Oh my God.
Flexing, bro. Oh,
I
you
don't
ain't-
think
yo,
we talking about the Sixers though.
No, I'm just talking about in general. I'm just saying in
Yeah,
general.
but yeah, hell yeah.
But I was just saying, I seen too many people flexing on our games with them Jones like $15.
I
Like,
ain't gonna lie. The only time I probably be on some shit like that, bro, is if it's somebody that I really like. If I'm with Westbrook and like I'm on the floor and Westbrook like right there on the bench next to me or something like
nigga,
that,
you can flex there. That's
Oh,
gonna cost.
that's
money.
my
different.
favorite
That's
player.
gonna cost money.
that's different. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
flexing at an LA game when they come here, bro. It's costing.
yeah, no,
I'm
for
not
sure.
flexing at a Wizards game or a Charlotte Hornets game.
I don't know, LaMelo, that nigga.
he's not, bro. He's not raising ticket prices at our stadium.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. He ain't
You know what
Steph,
I'm saying?
Bron, Jokic. He not
You know what I'm
those
saying?
people. Yeah, for sure.
Them Jones, I'm flexing because you seeing every Negro there. You with every Negro that's gonna be there, bro. You flexing.
But I think floor seats is floor seats, bro.
True.
As long as you ain't at like a high school game there or some shit like that. It's a little different.
It's almost the same, nigga.
No, it ain't.
Go to Wizards game in the high school, bro. Them high school games be crazy,
High school games is tough.
The Catholic championship games.
bro. I seen that. That joint was stupid, bro.
Dumb Jones.
They had standing room. Like you couldn't even. Them joints
Bro,
be crazy.
what's crazy is, and I really don't want to single it down just to Philly, but Philly is what I see the most. But when you talking high school basketball, especially when you get into them state championships and all them games, or them joints be packed. Them tickets don't always be cheap either.
Yeah.
Like my brother
I
played
paid
in state
25.
championships and stuff like that, right? So it's just like, bro, seeing these prices and it's only getting higher. It's like, bro, people are out there. College coaches there. NBA players are showing up to high school games.
That's
Like,
what it is, bro. The prestige is changing now, bro.
yeah,
So
no, that's a fact. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not pitch taking ball, but niggas gonna know for sure. Like
I can't name 5 good Philly high school players right now.
5 good Philly high school players.
What
I don't-
just-
I don't-
what
I don't
just
keep
went
up with
to
it.
Villanova right now?
I don't keep up with it.
Just posted it.
I don't keep up with a lot of players, but like I know, like it's the young boy at Emotech. He wore number 2.
That's
Young-
when they're going to Villanova. They
I don't know. I forget his name, but I know young boy when me and Lid was at the one boy, the camera boy. He had a fucking whole tournament. And that's why, because I was there to see Gigi. Gigi had a game. I know the young boy Ian Smith. He played for Emotep too. And then the one girl that got 3,000 points in high school.
Dang.
She going to Penn State. Shayla
Yeah.
something.
The Muslim.
Girl,
The
you
Muslim
keep
girl.
posting. You keep posting.
Oh, Gigi.
Yeah,
Gigi
on
was
that-
there too. Yeah,
that's-
she
okay.
in Delaware. Yeah, player. Shout out to Gigi.
Handle.
Two-time Gatorade Player of the Year for Delaware. Second time, bro.
Can we get her here?
I might be able to. I gotta see. I mean, I'm on for her. I mean, I grew up with her. I mean,
That's what I'm
so, like,
saying.
I'll see what's up. I mean, she busy. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably see Gigi just as much as I see my nephew, cause she on Team Durant. She playing for Team Durant right now,
Wow.
bro. When Durant posting you, I can't just guarantee that I can like
No,
get you.
no.
But I definitely hit her up and see. Like I got my podcast. Check it out. See if you want to come up here,
Yeah.
cause that's the future of the WNBA for sure. Like
Um,
over like 30 offers from D1 schools. Like that girl is balling. Like
She hit us back too. Just when I don't want to say her name wrong, I want to show respect because she been showing love. Miriam from
Okay.
from
Yeah.
Force.
mhm.
Tommy Jones. She hit us back. She said
Who
she
that?
don't, the remember
remember when Del P was here?
he was here.
She from the
there.
Force. She from the Force. She the cop from Force.
She the cop from Force that's trying to lock up Tommy, like one of the main.
The black
characters.
cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how-
Wait, that's the one who played on the shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like. Oh yeah, I rock with her. She cool.
She rock with us.
And remember, when Del P was here. He had the hat on, and that was her company or whatever.
Yeah.
The Truth Teller Productions
I
joint.
ain't watched the episode. My fault. I didn't watch that
Cut
episode.
that out. Clip that.
Yeah, I am.
I didn't watch. It's the only episode I didn't watch.
Still keep it up.
Because you wasn't
But he
carrying
knows.
it.
But
I wasn't here yet.
He
She-
goes
she-
be doing
she's coming
research.
like
That'd
she really liked the pod, like what we've been doing, so she been showing love. So
That'd
I
be-
just tapped in just to see like when you think of course she out, so she
Yeah, nah.
in LA, so she like I don't know when I'm gonna be in Philly, but as soon as I'm in Philly, I'm touching down with y'all. So
That'd be dope. 'Cause I rock with her. She
Juice
cool.
probably got a lot of questions because he watched that power shit.
I watch it too.
I watch Power. I watch Shaw.
I don't know if they bringing back Force though.
They bring it up. Like 50 always do that with stars, like troll stars.
But I was supposed to be ending all them Jones because they said he got a 2.0 that he's about to come out with a whole new joints, all new Jones.
50 got so many shows, bro.
He eating, bro. What else y'all got, man?
I want to know what he was about to say about the playoffs.
Who?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Playoffs here. What y'all think?
I just told you. I said I like the Lakers.
you
I want the Lakers to
checked out.
take it off. Like I'm a LeBron fan, so I want the Lakers to take it off.
You a LeBron fan?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that. I never.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, he's not my favorite player ever, but I'm a fan of his, and I want the Lakers to win. I want him to have at least one more where they can,
With another top 75 player. All right.
yeah, so he can top Kobe or be tied with Kobe, so they won't at least won't have that thing over.
So if he don't get it, will you be disappointed?
Who?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna be because that ain't my team.
I don't like that shit.
There,
Yeah, you got to lose something in
to
the.
get it, but if he don't get it, no, I don't lose any sleep.
How? I mean, it's not. It's the Lake. It's still the Lakers. Like I'm not
Nigga,
a Lakers
it is
fan. I'm a
Luka
LeBron fan.
Doncic. If this nigga don't get out the second round with Luka,
He's getting up. They going to the final. They going to the. They got the best setup ever to get there. He's going there. They going to the Western
Who they
Conference.
play first round?
They played Minnesota. Then after that, it's out of the
Wait, you
the
saying like
Warriors.
Minnesota about to be a cakewalk?
No, but they're gonna win.
I'm about to- bro.
Not gonna be a cakewalk.
bro,
but they
You
gonna
see
win.
Minnesota cook the shit out of Phoenix last year?
That's Phoenix.
Dang,
Bro.
yeah.
I don't give a.
And you see what Dallas did to them.
Hold on.
And Lakers is way better than the Dallas team was last year.
Wait. You think
I wouldn't say
They
that.
got the guy that cooked them last year.
No, I wouldn't say this Lakers team.
They got Luka.
No, but I'm saying this Lakers team is not better than last year's Dallas team.
never?
Yes, it is. Bro.
Huh?
Oh,
Stop it, bro.
because they all big.
Outside
They
of
talent.
Kyrie, who else? Who else did the Lakers have? Who else did the Dallas have that's better than the Lakers?
PJ Washington. It was
Bro.
he was a valuable piece.
He's better than Austin Reeves.
He better.
Not offensively.
he-
Not
okay,
offensively.
No, he better.
He played defense.
He better than Rui Hachimura.
Yes, he is.
We're okay, but I'm saying they got a big
And then the other
big two
ball.
that Dallas had last year.
A big two.
And Lively is better than Jackson Hayes.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro.
Yes.
Stop it, bro.
Bro, you
Stop it, bro.
Lively not better than Jackson Hayes.
Bro.
Bro, that's what I
The
don't.
Lakers better, bro. Lakers
Yo,
better.
that's
You
crazy.
hear
better,
how
bro.
he,
They're
you hear how
better,
he
bro.
like pumping the Lakers up. Like
not pumping
they got
them.
everything they need to win, right?
Mhm.
But all of that gets dismantled if they lose to Minnesota. It's like they ain't
Did I
really
not-
have
did I-
shit.
did I not say-
LeBron is old.
But
Like-
I'm not making those excuses. I said it from jump. I say I'm a LeBron fan. I would like the Lakers one because I would like to get him one more. This is one of the best chances he has to get it. Think about the ride. Just think about the road. I'm not saying it's gonna be sweet, but he has Minnesota. They should beat Minnesota. Then the next round is either out of Houston or the Warriors. They should beat them. So that's getting them to the Western Conference Finals.
Should.
Now, the Western Conference Finals will be tough because everybody that's on the top bracket is tough. You got OKC, you got Denver, you got LA Clippers, you got who else up there?
That's it.
That's it. That's tough. Anybody they play,
I'm about to say. I think the Clippers are the scarier team out of LA.
for sure. I was for
For
sure.
sure.
I'm not down that. And they
think they're
sleeping on them
the
too.
This is
But
my
I'm
thing,
just saying.
bro. Once you have enough to get it done, cause everybody be like, yo, this dude lost for his first 7 seasons. His first 7 seasons he ain't have shit. Okay, season 5 is when he got what he needed. Let's count what he did from then until he didn't have what he needed. So right now, the way I look at it, the Clippers are good enough to win everything. OKC is good enough to win everything. The Lakers are good enough to win everything. Boston is good enough to win everything.
Cleveland.
So any of those teams that don't get that done, it's a failed season.
Absolutely.
I think.
Y'all got enough.
I think.
agree.
I think. And I think.
Denver too.
Was I talking to you? I don't know if I was talking. No, I might have been talking.
Denver.
I might have been talking to Griff on Instagram, and I'm like, if we don't win, I don't think it's a failed season, right? I don't think this is our championship or bust season. I think it's this.
Y'all gotta go
This is our
further than the
yeah. No,
second
we
round.
like he been saying, we got to go past second
I
round.
said that if y'all get out the second round exit,
That's a win.
That's a
That's
good.
a good season.
y'all, it's just like the Warriors. The Warriors did the same thing. They doing the stepping stone.
Yeah, so I don't think it's our championship or bust season. I think it's more pressure on the Kawhis and the LeBrons
For sure.
to get it done now,
For sure.
right?
I ain't
Because
gonna lie to Kawhi.
He looking real.
He looked like I don't know what he did. That's all season, and he just rushed it all.
playing 10 games a season, you should.
But no, but he looked.
You calling me? All right. Can you close the door? Love
He,
you. No. You good? I left it open because you wasn't here. You good, baby?
he looked healthy. He playing defense. He's scoring. He look explosive. He's going to be a problem.
Bro.
If he don't get injured, he's going to be a problem.
He looking good.
He's gonna be a problem.
James Harden looking good too.
Didn't get hard on
James
good.
But see, but that's it. But
That
that
shot at Westbrook too.
he can't.
Huh?
He can't.
You ain't hear the he.
I mean, he can say what he want, but when you put them careers side by side, if they retire the same day, Westbrook going in first.
They both first.
Westbrook is going in before.
They gonna say his name first.
Well,
Still going in the same.
well, no, because H comes before W. So he's
just-
no.
like,
but
he-
nah, but something I didn't hear that, so I
He
can't.
said
speak.
he was just like, yeah, the team that we got now, everybody know their rules, their positions. So,
But
you
why
know,
is that at Westbrook? Westbrook
they
been
was
going
hurt.
from the Rockets. From there so long.
That's headline shit.
it was just
Yeah.
they was pressing. They was pressing.
shot at Westbrook.
They was pressing, but they was like, no, he was just there last year, was he? He was just there last year. And they were just saying like, and that was one of the things. Like nobody knew they really positioned. Like they didn't know to start Westbrook to take him off. That was a big thing. So he was just like they were trying to use it. I don't think he was taking a shot, but the press was trying to use it as he was.
You said if they retire at the same time, he'll get him before James Harden.
Westbrook is more of a first ballot Hall of Famer than James.
I'll
Harden
give him
is.
that. I'll say it. Based on the triple doubles and stuff.
I'm about to say, bro, they got everything else the same.
He lead a statistic.
And Westbrook can defend. And he might have made an all defensive team before or something like that, or second team defensive or something like that before. something Harden don't have. He got everything Harden has and more. Like what do Harden have that Westbrook don't have?
I'm only going by. I'm not going like really by accolades. I'm just going by
Right, team success.
team success and who's more impactful
Who's more impactful?
right now. He's way more
Right
impactful
now,
than
but, well,
Westbrook.
one of them is starting and one of them is playing a role.
That's
And
more
even
impactful.
when every time he got a starting role, he was getting triple doubles again.
I'm not saying that
And
he's
he
not.
don't got- and-
I'm not saying he's not impactful at all. I'm
So
saying
you think if Harden went to the Nuggets, he play a bigger role than Westbrook?
yeah.
How? He's not gonna have the ball.
Who not going to ball?
Why would James Harden have the ball over Nikola Jokic?
Because you can work a 2-man game with them too.
Never,
Huh?
never,
Well, Harden.
never, bro.
What?
Never.
Well, Harden,
Jokic needs the ball too much.
No, you don't need the ball too much.
Oh, my
Their offense is predicated through him, but you don't need the ball too
So
much.
how can you say he
There's
don't need
been
the ball?
games
We
he
never
had
seen him
10.
without it.
There's been games he had 10 points, 10 rebounds,
Show
12
me a
assists.
team that he's played on where he didn't have the ball majority of the time. To back your argument that
But he only been on one team.
he played overseas, he played in the Olympics, he did all that shit. Everything
Olympics
every time.
because he's the best person on the
But
Olympics.
he's the best person on his team there too. If Harden came, he would still be the best person on that team.
That's because Jamal Murray got injured. That knee
Jamal Murray
injury.
is overrated, super overrated.
Wow.
You think Jamal Murray is a good two? Like you think
Wow.
Jamal Murray is a good Robin?
You do know.
Yeah.
Did you watch the playoffs when they won the championship? What he did?
Yeah. What did he do since?
He been injured. I can't help it. People get injured. I can't help it.
So one good season.
He had.
So one good season make you a Hall of Fame too.
Remember before that in the bubble, he was averaging like 50 in the Utah series.
And so was all the teams that had no chance to go to the playoffs.
Nobody was averaging that point.
Portland went like 8-0 in the fucking bubble. Like what are we talking?
No. We're talking in playoffs. We ain't talking about the lead up to the playoffs,
Bro, point is, it still was niggas getting hot in the bubble.
bro. Jamal Murray was hooping, bro. No guard was better than him in that playoffs.
And Melo be hooping at fucking Lifetime Fitness in New York too. But is he about to go out there and get 40? Fuck no. What are we talking about, bro? Like
Jamal Murray's a good too, bro.
we all understand.
Yeah, like bro, nobody never sits there and say Jamal Murray's not a good two. That's crazy. I never heard nobody say that.
He's a good player. Bro, Prime Jamal Murray, Prime Westbrook, Prime Harden. Nobody's taking Jamal Murray. I don't care what you're talking about.
You comparing them to two people that's two different. Their careers is
that's what?
better. Their careers is better. And he been injured.
All right, so who would you compare him to that he better than? That's a good player.
Right now, or you just talking about in general?
Another player that's injured. Is he better?
You talking about
would he better?
not injury in prime?
Would he be better in Brandon Roy?
Yeah,
You lost your fucking mind.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Brandon Roy was
Get out of here.
Nah, I ain't-
I'm
yeah.
done. Next.
It was crazy.
This nigga is talking about
And he had
Jamal Murray being better than Brandon Roy?
Yeah, that's.
nah,
Juice, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
nah.
yeah.
You got Brandon Roy up there with Derrick Rose almost, just a teeter under. Yes.
You just ain't putting him with Derrick. I'm not comparing him to Derrick Rose, bro.
Brandon Roy.
Derrick Rose not if Derrick
Bro.
if Derrick Rose didn't suffer that ACL, bro.
Same
We
with
talking
Brandon.
about.
Brandon Roy had
We're not saying that, but
a better bag than Derrick Rose.
I don't know.
Brandon Roy.
I don't know. D Rose bag was crazy. When D Rose slowed down that gather to take off over Gordon Dragic, I said, yeah, I never seen no point guard do it like that.
Take off. I don't remember Derrick Rose having like a bag.
Huh?
Not like a bag.
Well, he didn't have a
Yeah, he
his
had
jump
a-
shot. His jump shot wasn't
Roy had
consistent.
a bag.
I
Yeah.
think
That's what that D Rose on hit.
Oop off of inbound, bro. They threw that joint up off of inbound. He court
No,
that bitch.
I'm not saying Brandon Roy. I'm not saying Brandon Roy wasn't that. I'm not saying it. But before that knee injury, bro, and I was just watching Jamal Murray play, and he was just in a great rhythm, bro. He was just under control. It wasn't like out of
You
control.
talking about the bubble too? Remember the
bubble
when
and
he got realized.
The bubble, and then up to he got injured that following year.
so. Basically,
He was
Right to that.
hooping. He was
You know
hooping.
what Juice is saying? Remind me of Jeremy Lin.
Nah.
A good season, niggas noticed him, and then when the spotlight came, the nigga want to be injured and a bum.
He was shooting 37%.
Nah, bro.
Jamal Murray,
Wow.
Nah.
Jamal Murray is not it. bro.
Jeremy Lin had like
Jamal Murray.
I guarantee Jamal Murray will never get another ring in his life.
Your man don't even have a ring.
That's a wild.
My man don't have a ring. My man,
Your man talking about what's talking about. Your man don't have a ring.
but my man a first ballot Hall of Famer. Is Jamal Murray a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Not statistically, no.
Yeah, not ever. No, it ain't got nothing to do with statistics. Not ever.
Not statistics.
Nothing in his game. Was he even a top 5 player in fucking college? Like, what was
He
he?
always moving.
He went to Kentucky.
He went to what?
Kentucky.
What that mean?
He was
a lot of
tough.
niggas went to Kentucky that wasn't top 5 players in the nation.
Like who?
A lot of niggas. It only could be 5 people.
I'm talking about their stars. Name them.
You said what?
Name them. They're stars. 'Cause he was a star for Kentucky.
So the fuck what? So was Cam Reddish. What is he doing in the league right now?
Cam Reddish went to Duke.
Oh, you right. But he was a starter. And he was a top 5 player in the nation.
But he wasn't a starter at Duke.
He was a starter, and he was a top 5 player. They had the number 1, 2, and 3.
You could be a starter, but not be a
in the nation.
You could
on
be
the
a
same team.
You could be a starter and not be
Zion, him, and RJ Barrett, and he the only nigga not starting no more. And hold up, and no shot to Cam, because Cam is a fucking bucket, and he will get a lot of niggas out of here. I'm not saying that the shit on Cam. Cam is a fucking bucket for sure. Seeing a nigga play in real life, and niggas was talking. They just had an interview with somebody who was like 1-on-1 who would cook niggas. And they said Cam Reddish. Like, they had that nigga in the locker in the Lakers facility with the fucking like gym cameras. He was giving all them niggas the business, dog.
Oh man, speaking of 1-on-1, how y'all feel about this Pat Bev versus Brandon Jennings 1-on-1?
Jennings gonna cook him. Yo, like, bro, you should know.
Team, bro.
Pat Bev's a dog. Bro, all right, so this is the thing.
That's who got you talking about bags.
No, H, this the thing though. This is the thing. A lot of niggas, like we just did, like I just did with Cam Reddish, right? We don't understand that this is a system. Everybody don't get to show their talents. Because a lot of niggas tried that shit with Austin Rivers, and they ain't know what Austin Rivers used to do in high school and in college. And the niggas like, he was a fucking hooper. But when you go to the NBA, bro, you gotta understand you playing against everybody that's good. And that coach gotta like you. He gotta want to run plays through you. Like, it's not just you being able to go out to the gym or to the court and just do what you want and show all your skill. So many of these big men can shoot threes and all that, but everybody can't be AD. Everybody can't be Bam. Everybody can't be Embiid. Like, everybody not gonna get them chances. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta realize, bro, you go back and look at what Pat Bev was doing in Chicago, going crazy. High school, he went to the same high school as Derrick Rose, I think, or whatever. Bro, that nigga was tough.
But here's what I'm saying.
He was averaging
Here's
37.
what I'm saying. Brandon Jennings also did that, but also did that in the league. So that tells you right there, he's a step.
What team that Brandon Jennings was on had success like Pat Bev's? Pat Bev was on more successful teams. So if you averaging 40 and y'all winning 20 games, I don't care what you did. You're not even playing the niggas I'm playing.
But you know how hard it is to still drop 40 in the NBA?
Super hard. I'm not knocking that.
We're not talking about team. We're talking about one-on-one. We're talking about one-on-one skill set.
That's cool.
That's automatic.
Here go an example though. Here go an example, right? Andre Iguodala was at the Sixers. They was like, you know what? They let that nigga go for damn near nothing. For real, right? You get to Golden State. He's playing in a system that fits him better and where they can use him to his advantages, where it's like, we don't need you to be the next AI. We don't need you to get that Allen Iverson on you. Sit here, play defense, do this. He became a winner, right? But now listen, do you know what Andre Iguodala was doing before he got to the NBA?
I got you.
All these niggas averaged 30 and 40 before they got to the NBA.
Kendrick Perkins, they all good. That's how they got
all
there.
did.
But what I'm saying is they're talking about them coming together. So you prove my point. Andre Iguodala, yes, you can be good as a role player.
High school numbers, Brandon Jennings didn't do what Pat Bev did.
Bro, he was an All-American.
Niggas averaging 37, bro. In high school, averaging 37? Yeah, please.
Put it this way.
Please go get it.
If Pat Bev decide to just get physical, what
He's not being
Brandon Jennings going to?
Huh?
He's not being Brandon Jennings. Brandon
You know they
Jennings
say
got a
Pat Bev is still active. Brandon Jennings probably played basketball competitively in like
bro.
4 or
5 years.
Bro,
He's not.
He eligible for a fucking Hall of Fame.
that nigga around the fucking
Bro, come on, that's not the same.
competitive. Yes, it is.
That's not the same as the NBA, bro. They play like 12 games. Pat Bev was playing 82 games, bro.
And he was just playing overseas.
Yeah, bro. He way more active, bro. He way more active, bro.
Bro, Brandon, he is not being Brandon.
He too small. Brandon Jennings too small.
Hey,
He
just
too
nothing you
small,
can say
bro.
about Brandon Jennings' career that Pat Bev ain't already did. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing where I don't know what you're trying to compare. Like, Brandon Jennings is a hooper for sure. All these niggas is buckets, bro. We can't touch none of these niggas' shoes for real. But it's like, I just don't see Pat Bev getting smoked by this nigga, bro, because defense wins games. And Brandon Jennings ain't got no defense like Pat Bev do. And it ain't no NBA refs calling no calls, so I'm really in your chest with this shit. Annoying the hell out you like a fly? Nigga, you crazy. That ain't happening. I don't think they're gonna play. But if it do, I'll take Pat Bev. I'll take the dog every time.
What about this one-on-one that's coming up? The Lance Stevenson versus Michael Beasley.
Mike Beasley, easily.
All right, I like Lance though, but Mike Beasley tough.
I like Beasley.
Beasley is tough.
I like Lance too. I like Lance.
I like Lance make him dance for sure.
Lance got a bag.
Lance make him dance.
Man, listen, any nigga that's annoying LeBron, I love. That shit is nigga. Like, you feel me? But it's just like, bro, Beasley's just too tough. It's one of them niggas that's just, we never got to see him do everything he could do. Like, we never got to see it. Unless you really see that nigga and watch him play pickup and all that, and at the Rico Hines runs and all that shit, you not gonna really know what he really could do. Like, that nigga is one of them. Like, niggas not saying his name.
That nigga Brandon Jennings averaged 35 and 5, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals per game. He scored a season high 13.
What high? Yeah, I know, right? What high school he went to?
Huh?
What high school he went to? He was in California somewhere, New Mexico somewhere. Where's he from?
Look at it. They ain't say his high school. They said in his senior year of high school, Brandon Jennings averaged 35 and 5, 6.4 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3.3 steals per game.
Yeah, he was tough in high
set the
school.
school record for points in the season, scoring 1,312.
Let me ask you a question, Harry. With your physique, right? If you was playing somebody one-on-one that you knew was better than you, like you know they can do more than you could do you feel like you could beat them?
Well, that's you talking about me. Like I'm always gonna be confident saying I can't.
No. I'm not. But I'm saying, why are you confident? If you know this guy has a better skill set than you, but you are in better conditioning wise, do you feel like you could beat him?
Yeah.
Same thing with Patrick Beverly. If he turns it into a physical game, what the fuck is Brandon Jennings?
That's
gonna do?
perfectly fine, but I'm still going off of just skill set. I'ma still pick the better skill. So even if I feel that way, if you're the outside looking in, you're still gonna pick that better person that got the better skill.
No, I'm not. I'm going to pick the person that can.
I'm more in shape than Juice.
put.
Juice probably better skill than me in basketball. Are you picking Juice to beat me in 1-on-1?
Bro, it's a tip of the scale with the skill. It's not like it's like if you and Juice was like this, but it's a slight drop off.
Are you
So
picking him to beat me
your
in 1-on-1?
physical ain't enough.
Are you picking him to beat me in 1-on-1?
No. Well, picking him? Yeah.
Exactly, because what? Skill set?
No, because I Jesus Christ. I didn't want to say this. I look at Juice as being better than you.
All right, skill set, right? He's better than me. He got you better
No,
than
not
me.
just better, like way better.
That's perfectly fine, but it's still
No,
skill, correct?
bro, no, Harry. All right, listen to what I'm saying, right?
You.
I don't look at Brandon Jennings. I don't look at Brandon Jennings as being way better than Patrick Beverly.
That's cool.
But Patrick Beverly is way more physical than Brandon Jennings.
That's cool. But sometimes physicality don't always have to mean that's what you're gonna do, especially if I'm bringing you out in the key. If you being physical, but I got a bag and I can get through, I can get by, I got a layup package, I can do certain things, and I can pull up. Bro, all that physical stuff ain't gonna work if I'm pulling J's in your face. What you want, foul me when I'm in the air?
But Pat Bev can defend though.
That's what I'm saying.
But outside of
And
defending, what
Brandon Jennings can.
what can Pat Bev do scoring wise? If he at least show some type of physicality from
And that's probably where if
Like-
Brandon Jennings can outlast him physically, yeah, he can. Because I don't think Pat Bev.
is crazy.
I don't think Pat Bev will.
That's
You won't be
crazy.
able to, bro.
Pat Bev average.
But I don't think like all right. So if you looking at the
Bro,
matchup,
it's crazy.
you looking at the matchup. I don't.
Sick.
Pat Bev is not. He could score, but he's not a scorer. So if game goes to 11, or no, they want the ones be kind of like higher, like 21, 60, whatever. I don't know if Pat Bev can score 21 points.
Bro, you gonna back that nigga down like a
But how long that's gonna last?
That nigga averaged 37 this
back
year.
that nigga down like a child.
37. What you say? 37,
Back
8 and
him
6.
down.
Eight rebounds
Like
at
a
his
child,
height in
bro.
high school is
Like that's all the way to 21, and they might do 3 dribbles.
He can do
I
that
want to watch
shit.
this
I
highlight.
don't think so.
Crazy.
I don't think Pat Bev got a 3 dribble game. Pat Bev need a limited.
Fucking play that nigga in some Timberlands.
If it's 3 dribbles,
Some black air.
if it's 3 dribbles, I like Brandon Jennings. If it's unlimited dribbles, I like Pat Bev. If it's 3 dribbles, Pat Bev gonna lose.
Pat had a back. Pat, bro, that show how good the NBA is though. Where it can change. Like Kendrick Perkins was a McDonald All American, bro. He averaged 25 in high school.
And average 5 as a pro.
Bro.
That's crazy
Bro,
how
that's
he
not-
can hold.
but
And that's why I didn't.
NBA though.
And that's why I'm about saying that, but
anything
that's why I didn't like. That's why I didn't like Brandon Jennings' take. Whereas like, well, you average 37 in high school, but you average under 10 in the league. I'm not talking to niggas like you, bro. That's bullshit, bro. Like I don't like shit like that. Like, don't tell me just because I was like I told niggas all the time, Steph would never be Steph if he got drafted by the Spurs, ever. Pop is not going for that fucking shooting from the half court shit. That nigga would have been on the bench next to Ginobili when he did that shit. He would have never been Steph Curry if he got drafted to any other team, bro. Steve Kerr just was letting that nigga run loose.
Mark Jackson.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, stop,
Bro, if you're bro, Popovich is such a fundamentals coach, bro. Pop is such a fundamentals coach. He was never letting Steph pull up from 33, 35 feet. He's not doing that shit.
But
12 times a game?
the thing is, I agree, but I don't think Pop would
but Steph wasn't on that half.
make Steph change his game like that.
Not half court, but he was always a shooter. That's what he was known for, even at Davidson.
You don't think he gonna let him shoot though?
threes.
Yeah.
Look at how many. Look how many.
Not no 36 footers.
Look how many. Look how not even
no
36.
30 not no 36 footers.
Look how many threes the Spurs averaged per game during Popovich tenure. After the Tim Duncan years, like after they last championship and shit. with
Nah,
Tim Duncan and all.
because Danny Green made like 24 threes
24 threes in a year.
in a fight. No, in a playoff run.
But I guarantee one of them games he was like fucking 6 for 7 or 8 for 9 or something like that, where he was hot. If you hot, yeah, I'm gonna keep letting you shoot. But them 0 for 12 games and all that pop, we got to figure out something else. You're not about to be 0 for 12 and we losing by 25 because you just think you the greatest shooter ever. I'm not going for that. Pop is not doing that, bro. Certain people just don't do certain things. Belichick is never letting a nigga just like I don't think Lamar could do that in Belichick's. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what crazy,
I just think certain people not with them systems.
Because
Like,
Belichick just said that damn. He said I should have drafted Lamar. Like I like even with the bull who he don't coach no more. He was Jeff Fisher. They always kept saying like some coaches be so stuck in their ways that it kind of makes them fall out of place. Like some coaches just never adjust. They never adjust. Like
who was it? Dan Tony with the 7 seconds or less shit. You got fucking Thibodeau running these niggas into the ground.
they don't play no
Josh Hart is playing 48 minutes. It's only 48 minutes in the game. And this nigga is playing 42, 44 minutes. Bro, like that just doesn't. I don't think that translates to championships.
I feel like as a coach, you gotta adapt with your talent. Like you can't just be like, oh no, this is my system. This has been working. I got 5 championships. Oh, you do got 5 championships. But at some point, when you're not winning as consistent no more, sometimes you gotta adapt. Like you gotta adapt.
Yeah, I don't think Doc Rivers ever get another championship. I think that nigga is a top 5 worst coach. Like that nigga is. He was. Yeah, Doc Rivers is not a good coach, bro.
And they don't take accountability for nothing.
Well, some of these players do be getting coaches fired. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, as they should though. Shoot,
Like,
they ain't getting the best out of the team, and you get like Wade was just talking about that on his pod. He was like, bro, the way how he came from Miami, then going to Chicago and just seeing how they weren't getting plays right, and they would just move on. Like, bro, that's crazy. I'll get you fired too. You ain't holding people accountable like you should, bro.
Man, you get everybody take though, Jones. What you think about the playoffs?
well, I ain't get my joint. I'll let Jones
About to
go.
go like the Clippers is scary. Like I said.
Oh, you did. You said Clippers,
Like,
Lakers.
it's a bunch
Denver.
of teams that got enough that I feel that could like win it all.
If OKC get through their
They
joint,
just gotta get out the second round.
they gonna win, bro.
They
Like,
just gotta get out the
they
second
got a
round.
tough matchup. Like they got a tough road to go. That's why being first ain't
Man,
always
I think the West is the well. I mean, you get the lesser of opponents until it's time to beat the best nigga that came out with you.
But that's only the first round. You get the less. The second round, you get in
You
there.
still get the lowest seed.
But the West ain't.
But what I'm saying is, you're
OKC would have to play the winner out of Clippers and Denver, which is that, bro. That's why OKC got to sweep this series. I mean, which is
They gotta get through it quick.
they're going to sweep the series. They're going to sweep this series. But they got to get through that.
If they play the Mavericks,
They're going to sweep the Mavericks. They're going to sweep the Mavericks.
The Mavericks.
the
Yeah.
Mavericks or
Memphis. They're going to sweep either one of them
They play
teams.
later tonight, 9:30.
Yeah, they're going to sweep either one of them teams. Who,
I think we'll sweep Dallas. I don't think we'll sweep Memphis.
Yeah.
bro? Memphis
They gotta
offense.
get Ja. They gotta get Ja some stuff back, bro. Like he's still one of the faces of the NBA. He can't be getting swept.
I don't think they still got enough to not get swept. I watched them the last 2 games. They don't got enough to
Bro,
not
they gotta
get swept.
get through easily, bro. They can't go to game 7s. They can't have they gotta get through it quick because they gotta it's gonna be tough, bro.
I'm
That
saying it's
that Denver Clippers series,
So this is my
that's
thing.
going to be very telling.
'Cause the East gonna be
That's gonna be very
They gonna
telling.
mess up.
So listen, I believe y'all know I believe that a lot of this shit be storylines, right? I can see the Lakers going all the way. If we don't go all the way, I think it's gonna be the Lakers.
For sure.
A Lakers Boston matchup.
Or Cleveland with LeBron, that will be crazy.
Lakers Cleveland, Lakers
That would be
Boston,
crazy.
right? I can see either of those happening, right? But my thing is, if it gets to that, I don't think LeBron wins though. Boston
want to give him another one?
Boston repeats. If Boston gets there against the Lakers, Boston repeats. Boston repeats, bro. Because it's just you just can't. So as long as I've been doing this gambling shit and all that, bro, I've never seen a team with stats like this that lost. You know what I'm saying? Like when you went in 60% of your quarters every quarter, when 3 people broke their all-time season 3-pointers record this year. Isaiah Thomas was the leader in threes at like 243 in one season in 2017. Derek White, Jason Tatum, and Pritchard all broke that shit in 1 year. They all had like 260 plus threes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just can't beat a team like that. I don't see nobody beating them niggas 4 times in a row. So if we make it to the finals and lose to them niggas, it is what it is. I'm gonna call my cousin, shout out my cousin Sham God Jr. Let me get a picture with that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it don't, but it's like, you know what I mean? I just can't see a team like that losing, bro. They just built good, they coached good, they disciplined, like they just good. I really think it's gonna be okay.
I got a question. Is Jason Tatum the most disrespected champion?
For sure.
Yeah, him and Jalen. I think the whole Celtics.
Nah,
But
they give JB respect. It seemed like Tatum
they
don't
kept
get
him
the.
off
No, but
USA
Jalen Brown is
kept him off
disrespected
of-
because of who he is, how
what he
smart he
stand
is,
for.
his views, all that shit. They not about to empower Dr. Martin Luther King to be a fucking face of the NBA. Are you crazy? No, nigga, we're never doing that. You sit back, collect your little check, sign whoever gonna sign you. It won't be Nike, whatever the case may be. But we ain't fucking with all that. Like, that nigga is Kyrie Irving,
You still got to count it as disrespect.
huh?
You still got to count it as disrespect.
No.
But Tatum
Yeah.
can get disrespected. Like, he's not a leader.
Yeah, and
Like,
like
the shit is working. Like, who cares?
You know how many niggas don't put Tatum as like a top 10 player in the NBA today?
That's why it would make sense for them to win because they all playing angry right now because they USA you got disrespected by Steve Kerr, right? Jalen Brown getting left off the USA team. Like, y'all NBA champions, bro. You were the NBA MVP, the Finals MVP, and didn't make.
See?
That's crazy.
This is exactly what I'm talking about right here, bro. These niggas was beating them by like 10 points this whole game, bro.
It's entertainment,
To
bro.
get down to the fourth quarter,
Entertainment.
2-point game.
Entertainment.
Shit get tight in the playoffs, bro.
What else you got, champ?
I ain't get my perspective.
Before.
No, it's cool. I feel like I ain't watched NBA thoroughly all this season. Like, I feel like college took over this year more than the NBA did. But from a few games I watched over the last few weeks, and just seeing like where the standings and all that, like, I feel like I don't know who's going to win the championship. Like, it's that much uncertainty with these playoffs. Like, you don't know who's going to win the championship. Like, we definitely know it's going to come out of Cleveland or Boston for the Eastern, because I don't feel like the Knicks going to make it.
No.
The Bucks not going to make it. Pacers not going to make it. So it come down to a 2-man race between them two.
You think it's Boston or Cleveland, you saying?
Coming out the East, yeah.
For sure. I mean, Dame is back, but still.
Nah, I ain't worried about Dame. I just think the Knicks can. I think the Knicks could beat either one of them teams.
You beat Boston?
I think the Knicks could beat either one of them teams.
You know they ain't win them, beat them none in the season.
That's what they like to feed y'all until it happens. You know how hard it is to beat a team 3 times in a row in any sport.
Yeah, but they don't got to. No.
Okay, but listen, I don't got the script. I'm just saying, defense wins championships, and them niggas got good defense. Thibodeau teams always got good defense.
I can see the top. All right, these are my teams that I feel like is going to win a championship. Cleveland, Boston, OKC, Lakers, Denver, and Clippers, and maybe and Golden State. They're the only teams I can see that if one of them win the banner, like, all right, that's cool.
Out of all
Anybody else would be like, damn, that's a miracle.
Out of all these good teams, right? And I'm gonna make this quick because we've been on basketball a minute. Out of all these good teams that we named, we know the Clippers, Lakers, OKC, Boston, Cleveland, whatever. Out of all them good teams, I just want one team from everybody who y'all think won't make it to the second round.
Out of the good teams,
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee won't.
No, out of the good teams, Milwaukee ain't a good team. They not a top team in the East.
I'll let Jonesy go before you leave.
The Lakers.
You think?
The Lakers, bro.
I'll be happy with that.
They don't really have an identity. They're playing your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. That shit
Kind of
ain't
like
gonna work.
kind
in
of like
the
what
playoffs.
Brooklyn was trying to do,
Ball
That shit is
definitely
not
moving.
gonna work in the
That ball
playoffs.
definitely moving.
and Phoenix.
Teach on.
Houston.
I forgot about Houston
Denver.
being a 2 seed. Denver.
Denver not being LA. The Clippers winning that first one. Yep.
Clippers the 5th seed or the 4th seed?
4th, I think.
5th.
No, Denver the 4th seed.
Look, Denver with the 5th. I mean 4th seed. I think Denver
I think it's
is.
4 or 5.
Denver the 4th, Clippers the 5th. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Denver
yeah.
the 4th.
Yeah, they got home field advantage.
Yeah,
It's hard to play in Denver.
it is, but and it sucks they playing each other, but that's gonna be the matchup to watch, bro.
That's the
First
best.
round?
That's the best series.
For sure.
That's the best series of the
best
playoffs.
one to watch.
Denver.
Houston,
For the first
Houston
Denver.
Warriors gonna be nice too.
Yeah, but
They're not true 7 seeds.
Yeah, but that's a young team. We talking about like the Denver Clippers series.
You got two of the youngest teams in the league. At the moment.
you got veterans.
OKC and Houston. The young teams is
No, but they're not. I'm saying they're not playing each other. We talking about the teams that's
no.
playing
That's what I'm
each other.
saying. Like he said, you said they're a young team. I said you got two of the youngest, probably the two youngest teams total.
And they've been going to war in the season though. The Rockets and the Warriors been going back and forth at each other, bro.
No.
And they
Go
got
to state. Go to state. Win that series.
But I'm saying the Rockets got some vets. Like they not just all young. Like Van Fleet ain't.
But they don't. But they don't got the vets that you're excited to see.
They
Like
got a coach. that
like
takes
you
to the chip.
want to see a James Harden. You want to see.
Them niggas said Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler got more playoff points than the whole Rockets roster combined. And they had,
crazy.
and them niggas individually had more points than the whole organization.
Crazy.
But then they put them together. They beat them niggas by like 4,000 points.
That's,
I'm like, that's so wild, bro.
You got to think about the
that's be a good series though.
Clippers Nuggets. You got
Yeah, that's
you got
a good series.
Kawhi. You got James Harden. You got Jokic. You got
That's the
Westbrook.
best
Like so,
series, bro.
just in
Everybody chose
accolade
the
star
team-
power. That's like the most.
West. That's crazy.
That's the best
That's
series.
I'm
It ain't
taking.
really nothing over
I'm taking Cleveland to go home first.
Damn. Go home
Guess
first.
who?
He said go home first.
Go home first. Like out of them in Boston.
Yeah, because we got
but-
Boston going.
But I don't think they get to. I don't think they get past second round though. I think Cleveland is a.
Who they play second round?
I don't care.
The winners out of the Bucks and Pacers.
I'm gonna get my Jonesy on. I don't care if them niggas play West Philly High, nigga.
You don't think Cleveland could beat the Bucks and Pacers next round? Wow.
Champ, you
Bro,
probably-
Cleveland just ain't appetizing without Kyrie or LeBron there, bro.
can't.
Nobody want to watch a Cleveland.
Nobody might want to watch it, but come on, talent wise, you buy them.
Talent wise, what?
They're going to the conference.
They've been playing good.
1 and 2
Last
playing each other,
2,
bro.
3 seasons.
1 and 2 going to play each other. Let's just
In what conference?
in
in the East. 1 and 2 is playing each other in the conference finals. Like
1 and 2.
yeah, Boston and Cleveland, they playing each other, bro.
I don't like the. I don't think the Knicks.
Often is it like
I don't
that?
think the Knicks will make it out the second round.
They're not.
Who?
Knicks not gonna make it out the second round.
They gonna have tough in the first round.
First of all, I'm about to say Knicks and Pistons is gonna be a series to watch.
Tough in the first round.
That's
Like,
two
Pistons
tough
is
ass
nice.
teams, bro. That's
Like,
too.
Pistons-
It might be a balance.
They might be out first round, bro. Real talk. They might be out first round.
Who?
Knicks.
Watch your mouth.
No, I'm serious, bro. I'm so serious.
Nah.
That fucking get back from
I'm
last
so
year.
serious.
Yeah. Like,
No, I'm so
all right,
serious,
bro. We might slide through. What's the details on that joint?
Oh, I don't know. It's like in the lobby somewhere, so I gotta.
That's how it is. Yeah, it is. That's you just gonna once you walk in the W.
It's like in a restaurant joint.
Yeah, it's not the right. You make the left in the lobby. It's right there.
Oh, all right.
You be right there on the little.
Oh, say no more. I'll probably pull up, Jones. I gotta go change.
You got
first,
change.
bro.
You definitely got to change. They ain't gonna let you in there right there. You gotta throw something on.
Nigga, I'm mad. They gonna let me in wherever.
Nah, not there, bro.
You lost your mind.
No, I didn't.
All right.
Uh,
I done been in a W like this before though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Not. Yeah, you been there probably to stay. To go.
man, I play for the team, bro. No, I ain't wearing. I was wearing this case. I went bowling, but I don't know what else we got today, man.
That's all I had. My topic was my topic, man. We've been going for a little minute. Y'all, you know.
Yeah, it's, it's 9 o'clock. It's up to y'all.
No, we touched on what's cheating, what's not cheating.
I like no, you know what? I do like the idea, dog. All right, we can start that. Y'all let us know if y'all like that too. But I like that little moderator joint. I think that's gonna be a good joint for the fellas. And again, that would accommodate our female viewers as well.
Right.
Because our female they saying, you know, a female voice. It seemed like they need some representation. But it's still us though. You know what I mean? So
I feel like Merker fit the role
for
perfectly.
sure, she'd kill it. But we may find something that we don't, that nobody know, that we don't know, that we don't have a relationship with, that can go. But because we got a relationship with Merk,
Like Cherie was cool. Merk was cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
What's the girl name? Do the signs? She was cool too.
Oh, Lauren.
Lauren was cool.
And shit.
oh, you talking about your homie?
Cherie, yeah, she was cool.
She but yeah.
Cherie was cool.
Yeah. We had some good ones.
Mhm.
But do we want to have something that was already here? Or we want a new
I've said familiar face.
on your face?
I mean, it could be a new face. It don't matter. It's up to the viewers. But
Ree was good. She was good. Mine, they'll be out of them too. Merk and Cherie. Honestly.
mhm.
And Merk homie. But we don't really have a relationship with Merk homie. We don't really talk to her like that. But so I guess we can, if y'all want, we can try them 3 out.
Or you could,
You initiate the conversation.
or you could.
Time to go. It's been fun, y'all.
Yo, it's been-
Yo.
What's wrong? What's wrong with
Why? We have a lot of solid.
Friend of the pod for sure, man. Friend. 8. Hello?
What's
Chip, you want to end this up?
So what?
In the pod?
I thought we was ending it. Juice just kind of ended it. Curtain closed. I really got much to say after that.
Been a great episode, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all see our tags here. Follow the pod, follow the fellas. Again, stay connected with us, man. So got some changes coming to y'all soon, but we appreciate the love, man. Salute. We out of here, man.
Mr. One Take. Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told